this is one of the things I've been saying. When it comes to forex trading, there are simple things you can do. When you do those things, it becomes easier. You must not have all the indicators. These very strategies what I used, even in my last video, where I told you 4 things that you should never do if you want to be successful in forex trading. And even when I have my live training with some people, even today, it was the same strategy. So I don't teach people what I don't do. Whatever you see I'm doing here is exactly what I teach people outside. Now, this strategy is exactly what is adding up. You know, one funny thing about life, people don't believe in reality. They will always believe in fake. So when they see realities, they doubt it. This is a life trade. You know, this is a life trade. I will prove to you that it's a life. This is a life trade. But you know, one funny thing about life is that people don't like to. When they see someone who is progressing, they will, I don't know how to put it, they will just do everything to condemn that person. Let me close this thing. Let me close this thing and I will show you something. I will show you something. This is my life trade. This is how the market happened today. You know, watch it. From here, this is one of the things I have been showing people, that GDFX, if you see the way I love catching spies, you will think that that maybe. Now, watch the progress. Watch everything you are seeing. If you calculate the progress, this is the total sum of the money made so far. I may decide to stop trading again for today, but this is exactly what we have here now. These things are losses. Like, I will keep saying this, no matter who you are, there is a tendency of you losing trade. It's a must. You must not make profit in every single thing. You must not make profit in every single thing. Let me show you again. Today is 20th. Let's go back to 19th. This is 19th. This is 29. The market closed with $29. So if you check everything you see here, these are when you place trade, you check it, it looks as if it will not give you what you want. You close the trade. You close the trade. Look at it. Look at it. You will never see anywhere where my market, the losses is bigger than the profit. You can never see it. Check every single thing you are seeing. When you place trade, you allow it to count for some seconds. Now, when you check my lot size, you will see that what I'm using is 50-20, 50-20, 50-20, 50-20. Then the one you see $1 must be in crash 300, which are those markets that has a little this thing. The lot size, the smallest lot size is $1. That is the only thing you can see. Let's go back a little bit to which other, like 18th. Let's check 18th. This is 18th. If you check 18th, you will see this day. Today, that day I was engaged with so many things, so the profit is still 20. So when you check all those things and you come back to today, if you come back today, other previous ones, every single thing, you will find out that this is where the market is today. Now, the question is, how do I manage to get here? I have said this thing and I'll keep saying this. The strategy is as simple as anything. What we have here on the main chart is just few simple moving averages. And I've said it that forex trading is not all about strategies. It's all about what you have upstairs. You know, some people would like this thing to be demo, so that they will believe that you are saying the truth. So when this thing you are seeing is not demo, they will doubt you. That is the level of mindset, and that is the funny part of life. When you are deceiving people with demo, they will celebrate it. When you are telling them the truth, instead of them to find out and ask you how manage or try to learn from you, they will come on your comment section to criticize you, to make you feel inferior. But one good thing about life is that there is no need for one to keep expressing himself to people who will never believe in you. So you that are listening to me now, that want to be successful in forex trading, try this thing. You will definitely get the results. Everyone in my mentorship class who joined me in this very thing will believe that what I said is true. I told them to focus more on catching spikes. I said it, and I showed them how they can do it more easier, step by step. So this thing is what I use. These are the strategies I use. The first one is 25 exponential, simple like that. Exponential, apply to close. This is what we have. Then the second one is parameter is 50 period, shift close, method exponential, apply to close, style your choice, no levels is needed in this place. Then the third moving average is 100, shift 0, exponential, method exponential, apply to close. Then what else do you have? Your style, any style of your choice, that is your business. Levels, no level. Alright, that is what we have. Then we'll have one simple thing, indicator window one. For newbies, if you touch this place, please look for stochastic oscillator. Just look for stochastic oscillator, which is this one. When you go to this place, you will see it. You search for it, you will find it on this very session called oscillators. Alright, so this is what you have here. And this thing, what we have is K period is 5, KD period, KMD period is trend, slowing is trend, price field is low and high. If you open it, you will see close, but this time we want to be seeing how it is going high and lows, which means as the market is going high, it will indicate, and as the market is going low, it will indicate. Then method exponential, here is exponential, simple, smoothed and linear weighted, but what we are doing is on exponential. Then the main chart, the main is the color of your choice, then the signal is the color of your choice, which is very, very important. Then the next thing you should add up is these levels, all right, these levels. That is the only thing. That level is 80 and 20, that is 20 and 80. These are the two levels we have on that place. So apply them, then you are good to go. Now, how do one make profit using this very strategy? I will show you something, especially on catching spike. Now, when you discover that the market is moving in a direction like this, when you discover that the candle have just touched here and get to this level, as this market have entered into 20 levels, please don't be too fast to enter. Allow it to give a spike first. When you give a spike, please be careful with that. When you give a spike, check, please listen, go through the market and see if there is any previous resistance zone or support zone. Check at this point. If the market crosses over to this place and spike back, once it spike back, if there is any support zone that will push the market up, that is to say, and the market spike and stop very close to it, please don't enter for spike. Then check the nature of the moving averages. If the moving averages you are seeing is not in a line like this, I mean if it is not making a curve like this, if it is not making a curve, which means it's not showing any sign of a direction, all you are seeing is a market in this form. That is to say that the market is doing a consolidation, which means no single direction. The market is up to nowhere. So at this point, you don't have to enter, even though it have crossed to this place. Take these things. The problem I'm having personally is that people will not listen. They will only skip to where they see indicators. They will enter the simple instructions you gave inside the video. They will not listen to it. At the end of the day, they are saying you are sending trash. They will criticize and talk more of that. But I pray that someone there will grab this and change from losing to gaining. That is my desire. Alright, so what I'm showing you is some of the terms and conditions, some of the things you must do before you place trade with this strategy. So if the thing cross over to this place at the first time, then and spike, like when the market must have traded for a long period, the sellers have been trading for a long period, and I'm talking about catching spike. So once that happened, then allow the market to come back and retrace. If the market retraces almost to the same point and spike again, please don't enter, because they are still in the same level. I will show you what to do that will help you to confirm. Then when that happened, the whole moving averages is yet to confirm, even though that this one have come over to this place. That is one thing you should look at for. Then when it comes again the second time or the third time, how then do you know that you are now about going to enter? Number one of it is that the market must have make a move for some period of time. Then at this time, the pink line that was below, that was in this position, is now up. I have not crossed over. Check that. The white that was up like this is now below. Please get that straight. Get that straight. These are some of the few things you should look into. These are some of the things you should look into. 1. The market must have tried to continue for several times. It must have tried. So before you place and relax and thinking that the market will pull back to give you the profit that you desire, how many times have the market tested it? That is number one. So while the market is testing it, remember that you will be doing this between 5 minutes and your 1 minute. That is the time frame you'll be using for this very strategy. But have this at the back of your mind, that every move of the 1 minute is based on the condition of the candle in the higher time frame. So let nothing fool you, and don't fall victim of relaxing on 1 minute and 5 minutes when the candle in the higher time frame has no direction or is trending against the trend. So you doing the drama here can only last for a few minutes. So that is one thing. It's just the add up information so that you will not fall victim of this. But aside that, everyone in my mentorship class can never fall victim of this, except that person just joined newly. Alright, so when that happened, then there is a candle that will bring those things all together. What is the nature of that candle? 1. That candle, this is the candle that have been trending. This one here, then this one is the candle, the last one. When this one came up and spike, check here, you will see joining. The market must have come across. Then once that happened, you will notice that this one may spike small. When it spikes small, in 5 minutes time frame, I will show you this. In 5 minutes time frame, it will just make a move like this. When you make a move like this, it will start retracing. When it starts retracing, this is the candle 1, then 1 candle. This one here is the 2, the second one. Then count this one. What you see here is 3, 4, and the 5th one is the one that completed it. Then when the next candle opened up, this was the nature of the candle that pulled back. So when this candle that spiked in 1 minute time frame, it was 1 hour 5 minutes time frame that this candle opened up and closed here. So immediately the next candle opened in 5 minutes time frame, the journey started like this. The journey started. So with this, you have started moving. Then how then do you confirm it? Then the candle must also, this thing must also cross over to this place, but never returned here. So once that thing cross, everything here will cross together. The candle itself will even indicate that the market is about to cross. Then the pink will come up, then the white will go below. Once the white started going below, and the next thing you should know that this candle will not drop so easily, that this candle is not coming close easily, is that these lines will start separating itself. They will start giving space. Look at it. They will start spreading out. Once they start spreading out, then know that it is also a very huge opportunity. Check out these things. Do you see it? Then this is the breakout I'm talking about. You know, when I'm talking, I know what I'm saying. So this is the breakout of what I'm talking about. The market tried in several times. Then this is that candle. See. Listen to what I'm saying. This is the candle that is doing the drama. Here is that candle. Immediately this one closed, the next candle that opened was this one. And this candle is that multiple spike you are seeing in 1 minute time frame. This is the multiple spike. This is it. This is it. So this is the candle. This is the candle. Check it. 1, 2, 3. This one is 4 and this one is 5. That is how the market started opening. So imagine when you place trade, catching this, touching this. This is 1 hour time frame. This is boom 1000. So which means if you cut this spike with 50 cents, with what all this I'm showing you is the market, is that profit that I made. So I'm not teaching you what I don't know. That is the profit you are seeing here. It is this profit you are seeing here. As simple as that. So you have to do this. Please don't do this on your demo. Do this on your demo. Don't do it on your live trade if you are not conversant with forex trading. Don't risk your account. Then the next thing is that some people may ask, some people may not know when to close their trade. Like something of this nature. Now look at this thing here. Look at this thing. There may be an opportunity for one to place trade here, because this is exactly what happened in this place. So when you go to your 5 minutes time frame and check and see, you can now place your trade. What are you placing trade for? As this thing is like this, there is a tendency that the market may pull back to this very point. That this market may pull back, the strength of the market can pull this thing back to this place. So, but for clarity and for you not to be confused, please use the lowest lot size, so that if the market later decides to come up to this angle, that is to say, once it crosses here, you close, meaning that the market has gone against what you predicted. That is how simple this market can be. But here, from this 5 minutes time frame, this is wrong, and this is wrong, because this thing should be coming from here. So the only condition I enter this one is because of these very things. I want to see if this candle will pull back just like that. So if the thing pull back, that is to see to pull back and start retracing, or it will continue and break out from here. That is how simple market can be, because of this thing you are seeing here. So as this thing have rushed to this place and touch, which means it has a tendency of coming here, or this one touching here before pulling back. So let me continue with what I'm saying. I'll check it when the time comes. All right. So So that is how simple life can be. That is how simple market can be. So when should you close this trade? When should you close this trade? The right time for you to close the trade is once you enter and the market touched at this place. The market touched this last place and start coming up. Once the market starts coming up to this place, please close your trade, because as the market will start coming up, it will not give you a sign otherwise. But the best thing for you to do is for you to trade one single candle. Trade one single candle. What do I mean by trading one single candle? Is if you have a target, you check your 15 minutes and trade that 15 minutes. Is good. It's okay for you. Alright? So practice those things I'm teaching you now on your demo, and then place trade in your live account. You will really make profit. Apply those strategies you are seeing here now. So once you confirm that this thing have entered here, then wait for a candle to make their move. Once they make a move, immediately the pink comes up, depending on the one you use as a pink comes up. At the initial time it was below. Now this time the pink comes up, then the white one is like this, then the white one that was up now went back. Then when the thing comes up like this and starts coming, that is when you have a scalping opportunity. As easy as that, market is possible. Get that straight. Market is possible. So nothing else, nothing more. Come on. That is how simple market can be. So try this on your demo and enter into the live trade and succeed. Once again, this is the parameters. Moving average 25 exponential, the second one 50 exponential, the third one 100 exponential. Choose any color of your choice, then a stochastic oscillator. Remember that the price field is low high and the method is exponential. That is how simple this thing can be. Nothing else, nothing more. Alright, men and brethren, I don't think I should be holding because I think I should, so that this video will not be long while I wait for this thing to drop, because definitely it's going to drop. But if it did not drop, I have to close it. After all, I'm still managing my loss size, and my risk management is still just something small. So that is how simple this thing can be. Please practice those things and see how you can use it. My name is GDFX. If this is your first time of watching a video, please feel free to subscribe to our channel and click on those notification bell so that it will keep informing you each time we drop a video. And if you are looking for a mentorship, you want to enroll into a mentorship, you want to learn more about forex trading, you want to go deep, you want to find out how big boys are making money, you want to become a forex guru, and you want to make money, you want to be making money every single day, you'll be closing trade, and most times you will be counting on dollars. Not just what you see on YouTube, but beyond YouTube. You want to go beyond YouTube and start making money. GDFX is available, and every other good ones out there can also teach you. GDFX signing out. Thank you.